Hi, this is Chris with FLIR Systems. It's my pleasure to introduce to you today the E40SC Benchtop Test Kit. This kit is ideal for customers performing research and science-based applications both in the lab or field environments. The kit comes standard with the E40SC infrared camera with built-in 25-degree lens, an additional 45-degree wide-angle close-up lens, FLIR's powerful Research IR software, a tripod mount adapter, and all the associated cables wrapped in a hard transport case. Let's first take a closer look at the E40SC infrared camera. The camera has a built-in lens interface for various infrared optics to include wide-angle and telephoto lenses. As mentioned, the E40SC Benchtop Test Kit includes the built-in 25-degree lens and a 45-degree wide-angle close-up lens. The 45-degree lens allows me to image down to 200 micron spot size, which is perfect for zooming in on smaller objects on my test device. The camera also has an integrated visible camera. Now this allows me to collect not only 160 by 120 thermal imagery, but also greater than 3 megapixel visible imagery. I can store that imagery independently, or I can view both simultaneously with FLIR's new MSX. With MSX, we take a stencil of the visible imagery and add that to the full resolution thermal imagery to give you enhanced detail beyond what the infrared camera offers by itself. Let's take a look at the back of the camera now. Here we see the integrated LCD display, which is a touchscreen activated LCD display. So not only does it display my imagery, the thermal or visible, but I can control or access the functions of the camera. I have other buttons on the back of the camera that allow me to access other functionality too. I can toggle back and forth between visible and thermal, or select my various fusion modes. I have my gain controls or my contrast and brightness controls, and I can set those to automatic or manual. And then my playback control, because I can store thermal and visible snapshots on this camera directly. I can open and view them directly on the instrument as well. Let's take a look at how we can interface or store imagery from the camera. This camera operates at 30 frames per second refresh rate. I can access that information in several ways, one of which is I can connect the camera to a laptop or computer via USB connection. I can transfer the stored images from the camera to the PC, or I can stream that data directly to FLIR's Research IR software that comes included with the Benchtop Test Kit package. The Research IR software lets me control the camera from the computer as well as view, record, analyze, and share the 30 frames per second, fully temperature calibrated infrared imagery. The analysis tools in Research IR let me set up cursor, box, ellipse, or line tools to perform time versus temperature plots, line profile plots, or view the stats data on both live or recorded thermal data. I can then export this data into image or movie formats such as JPEGs, WMV, and CSV file formats. I also have an SD card slot that allows me to utilize different SD cards and store imagery directly to that card. This card I can transfer directly to a PC and download the information. On the back of the camera is the battery compartment, where I can store my lithium-ion battery. Because this camera operates with a battery, it allows me to use it in remote applications. I can easily take this into the field, or I can transfer it from benchtop to benchtop because it operates with lithium-ion battery technology. The camera also operates on AC power, so I can use it in a fixed mounted configuration as well, operating on standard AC power supply. Another feature of the E40SC is the integrated Wi-Fi connectivity. With the Wi-Fi, I can connect to an iPad or iPhone utilizing the FLIR Tools app, and I can remotely control the camera, as well as store and analyze imagery from this camera. The E40SC Benchtop Test Kit is a great entry-level solution for R&D and science applications where you need a powerful yet intuitive infrared camera bundled in a simple turnkey package at an affordable price. I'd encourage you to get your hands on one soon and try it out for yourself. Thank you.